How are you doing? I told y'all we gonna do this together. Even though it might not, I don't know what I'm doing, but one day I will know what I'm doing, and I'm gonna say, look, we all did this together. We all did this together. Happy, wonderful Monday, and what a wonderful Monday it is. What a wonderful Monday it is. We're going to speak it into existence. We're going to speak that we are going to have a wonderful, wonderful Monday no matter what. No matter what. So I'm just here just to let you guys know that however you start your day, how you start your day is how you will end your day. So what I try to do each morning, and hey guys, we gotta figure this out, how we can play music, the right music, in the YouTube app, so I can show y'all some of the things I do in the morning. Again, like I say, we're doing this together. We working on this together. We getting this together. All of us together. That's what we are doing together. Because I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing. But with your help, we gonna get this together. And I said that I was definitely going to be on here every day. At least I'm gonna try to do at least 2 times a day. I was coming on here, no matter what. No matter how it looks, no matter, it'll get better, things will get better, everything is going to get better. But I am going to stick to my part of the bargain. I'm going to stick to my part of the bargain. Let me get a little bit more light. Okay, and there you go. Yeah, so I'm going to truly stick to my part of the bargain. I'm still cleaning out LaBonita's closet. Soon we will be in my closet, in my LaBonita's closet. But I'm sticking to what I said that I was going to do. So every single morning I get up. Every single morning I get up and I move my body. I exercise at least for 10 to 15 minutes a day. I kick off my exercising and I'm moving. And what I'm doing with that, I'm just moving. I'm just dancing. I am a dancer, an old school dancer. I love old school music. I love old school dancing. I do. And I get my steps in just by old school dancing, just by moving. So I also have some weights. I also get weights. I keep weights. Wherever I'm at in my house, I have some weights. Especially after you hit a certain age, you know we are fighting with gravity. We are definitely fighting with gravity. And after we hit a certain age, we have to make sure that we are lifting some type of weight to keep our muscles in tune. To keep our muscles in tune, we have to lift some kinds of weights. So since I like to dance, all I do is just move it with the weights. Move it with the weights. Just as so. Walk, dance, and move. That's what I do. Walk, dance, and move for at least 10 to 15 minutes a day. With the music playing, it's much better. But I want to make sure I play the right music. And that's all I do is just move. Move, move, move. 10 to 15 minutes a day. And I'm going to tell you, I've been doing this all summer long. Moving, dancing all summer long. Hitting festivals, dancing, just moving, just dancing. And I tell you, I have not got on the scale, but I am wearing clothes that I have never been able to fit. Look at this. Look at this. Last year, I wasn't even able to fit this. And look at this. Look at this. Look at that. It's still a little bit too big. And where it came from was just moving, just dancing. I love to dance. Just moving and dancing. That's it. Now, I got this last year and wasn't able to fit it. But I want to say I got this at Target. And this is so cute. and you can sit, and it's comfortable. So you can walk in it. It is really comfortable. I believe I got this between Target and Walmart, one of them. And I wasn't able to fit it because I just, I was overweight a little bit to fit this. And I tried it on and I just couldn't fit it. So I was like, oh, so I just put it to the side. But this summer, I made my mind up that I was going to take care of me. I lost my husband and I lost my mother. And because of losing them, I just gave up on a lot of stuff. I really, really wasn't eating right, because I was a little bit under, I don't want to say depression, but it could have been a little bit of depression trying to sit in. I don't know. But I looked at myself one day and I was like, you know what? If your husband was here, would you be looking like this? Would you be looking like, good morning, good morning, good morning? So I was like, no. And I just said, you know what? I started back dancing. I found my love because I love dancing. I started dancing and I start feeling better about myself. In order for you to go on, to move on, you have to fall back in love with you. You have to fall back in love with you. I didn't love myself as much as I thought I loved myself because I missed taking care of my husband and I missed taking care of my mother. And I just didn't care about me as much as I cared about them. But then I said, look, if you want to be able to live on this earth, to still take care of your grandchildren, and you still have daughters who they don't have your husband no more, and you is all they got. So you got to take care of yourself. So I started back taking care of me, falling back in love with my fashion, taking care of myself, moving and dancing. Just dancing, 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 dancing. Hey, 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 hey. Just moving and dancing and enjoying myself and feeling good about who I am and understanding that, yes, your husband gone, your mom gone, but you are still here. You are still here. So you got to enjoy your life. You got to enjoy you. You have to fall back in love with yourself. That's what you have to do. You have to fall back in love with you. And since I start falling back in love with myself, I'm telling you, I'm a whole brand new person. No, I don't know how to do a lot of this stuff. I don't know how to do a lot of this editing, and I don't know how to do a lot of that. But I said that will come. I'm going to stick to trying to get my YouTube show together, and even if it don't look right, I'm going to do it. And we're going to do this together. It'll get better. I will learn a little bit more. I will learn how to do the thumbnails and I will learn all that. But I know it's women out here who have to know that, guess what? It's something more in life than you just not falling back in love with yourself. It's something more in life. You got to fall back in love with you because you are important. But you got to start taking care of you. You got to start taking care of your health. You got to start taking care of your wellness. And since I started taking care of my health, and since I started taking care of my wellness, the world started noticing. The masses of people started noticing. They like, wow, you look beautiful. I love that glow you have on your face. Wow, you are living life. You are living life. And I had gave up on life so much because I had lost my husband. I was married to him for 35 years and I had took care of him for 8 years and I had lost him. And when I lost him, I lost a part of me. A part of me I lost. But I had to fall back in love with myself. I had to fall back in love with me. I had to love me again. I had to find out how to love myself. And now I love me. And it shows. I'm looking better. I'm feeling better. And I care about me. I can truly say that I love me. I love me. I could truly say that. And in order for you to be able to move on, or in order for you to be able to enjoy life, you have to enjoy yourself. You have to enjoy yourself. And I had to find out what made me happy. I had to find out what joy made me happy. And my fashion. I love clothes. I love taking care of my skin. I love taking care of my hair. I love all that. But guess what? I gave all that up. When my husband passed, all that passed straight along with him. And I was finding myself in a very sad place. In a very sad place. And I didn't even know how to dance anymore. I didn't even know how to enjoy myself anymore, because I felt that I shouldn't be enjoying myself because he wasn't here. But baby, one day, I heard a voice say, you gotta live. You got to live. You gotta live. And that's what I had to do. I had to live for me. I had to live for myself. And I feel so good that I'm starting to love me again. I'm starting to love me again. I'm starting to. And you know, sometimes as we being women, sometimes mommies, and you know, we put ourselves on the back burner sometimes. We put ourselves on a back burner and we forget who we are. We forget who we are as a woman. We forget it. And we start letting ourselves go. We stop taking care of ourselves because we want to make sure that everybody else is being taken care of. Everybody. So those 8 years, when I had to become my husband's caretaker, I put him first. And then when my mother got sick, I put her first. So it was between them two, my husband and my mother. It was between them two, both of them. It was more of my husband because my mother had her other children to help with her because they know he was really sick. And I had to really be there for him, but I still was there for my mother. Whatever I could do, I was still there for my mother. So I let my fashion go. I let my skincare go. I let my hair go. I let everything go. And I just didn't care no more. I didn't. He has been gone for 3 years. And 2 of those years, really 2.5 of those years, I started back falling in love with me. I started back caring about me. I started back learning what I like, what I love. And I said to myself one day, Bonita, what do you love? What makes you happy? What do you love? And I said, I don't know. I don't know. Because the main thing that made me happy, they were gone. My dad, my husband, and my mother. So I didn't know. Until one day, I heard a voice say, you better live. You did all you could do for me. You were there for me. Now it's time for you to live. It's time for you to live. And one day at a time, one step at a time, I started back, buying me different clothes, and I got into the TikTok influencer program, and Amazon, and different programs for influencers, and they accepted me and started sending me, all kinds of different beautiful clothes, and the only thing I had to do was talk about them, and I get to keep them, make a video, and it gave me something back. Then I started dancing again, just being free, just dancing and loving me again, falling back in love with myself, finding out who I was, finding out my self-worth, my self-worth, my self-worth. And I'm here. I'm here to this day, and I'm so grateful. I'm so grateful. Yes, I'm still grieving, and yes, some days it's harder than others. Some days it's harder than others. Like I said, this summer it was really, really hard, but I pressed my way through, and I made it, and I'm still making it. And I said I'm going back to my La Bonita channel, and I'm going to talk to my ladies about, fashion and hair care and skin care. And even if I don't get it perfect, what is perfect? What is perfect? As long as you get the message across, and as long as they could see you, as long as it helps one person, you done did your job. So I'm here for you. I am super excited about talking to you about hair care, skin care, moving your body, taking care of you, different outfits, just being free. Free to be you. Free to dance in the rain like nobody is watching you. Putting your problems to the side and finding out what makes you tick. Finding out what makes you happy. And that's what it's truly, truly about. Making you happy. Yes, I am a mom. I'm a mother. I'm a grandma. And I'm living. I am living my best life. I'm living my best life. While grieving, while figuring stuff out, while missing my husband, while missing my mother, while missing my dad. Just living life. And that's what you have to do. You have to live your best life. So you gonna see me. You definitely going to see me on here. You definitely going to. And we gonna figure this thing out together. My glam girls, they probably know more than this than me. But we gonna figure this stuff out together. And we are going to enjoy each other. We're going to have a wonderful time. And I'm going to put you on to fashions and skincare and hair care and all that good stuff together. So thank you so much. Have a wonderful, wonderful day on purpose. Why? Because you are purpose. So take care and have a wonderful day.